Hey everyone, welcome back. I know it's been a bit, but I'm playing Minecraft Survival again, and I'm here in my new 1.18.1 world, and I'd like to show off the beginnings of my base. Now, this has been built not just by me, but I've also had help from some friends, so didn't dig this all by myself. And here we have it. It's a little house with a cow named Jeffer the First. No, one of my friends came by and name tagged one of my cows, so I had to build this house for it. My base is down here at the bottom of this little hole that I dug with friends. So we'll head on over to the water elevator to go down and take a peek. And remember, if you're going down on magma blocks, you can hold shift, you'll descend faster, and when you get to the bottom, you will already be crouching and not take damage from the magma block at the bottom. It's just all in all a better experience than taking twice as long and then burning your feet. So for the walls in the interior here, anywhere that you're seeing glass was either air or liquid, and any other block that you're seeing in the wall is the block that was naturally generated there. There's a couple of places where we accidentally silk touched them out and had to put them back, but we always put back the exact same block type that was punched out. So this is a natural look at what the insides of this generation looks like. And look, we even left the diamonds where that was tough, but left them in the walls. So here you'll see my kind of signature is the 2x2 flush with the wall piston door. The tutorials that I have still work for that in 1.18.1. They haven't changed anything, so got the two buttons coming in to the standard hopper dropper flip flop that I like so much. Just put the power up top like this with a 4 tick delay on the repeaters, and that's it. You can see me build that plenty of times other places on the channel. The new thing, and you've seen me use this 4x4 piston vault door before, but I have added locked access. Now if I put this concrete in here, nothing happens. But if I put in my access crystal, the door opens and my access crystal gets spat out through the floor. And in just a moment, I will go over to a creative world to demonstrate how that works, because the one here in the survival world has a lot of it is buried and I would have to do digging to get it uncovered. And I simply keep my access crystal in my ender chest, which is right here, so that even if I've died, I can still get into my base with one of the access crystals that's there. Button on the inside doesn't require a keycard. For fire safety, anyone who's inside should be able to get out. And then we've got another secret door that leads to my secret bedroom. It's just a bed. I didn't want to leave it out in the hallway, and I didn't have a real room built for it, so trapdoors. This hallway design I'm pretty pleased with. Got the cross beams on the ceiling breaking up plain white concrete. I like the amethyst behind the dark oak fences here. These panels are lit because wall is transparent to light. So if I were to break this bit of wall, you can see that I accidentally forgot to light this one. But all the other ones are lit, and now this one is too. The lanterns here are just for show. They're actually spreading less light because they're farther up. And then I've got some very simple, quick piston doors here to access the individual rooms. And for that one, I will break in here and just quickly show how it works. Oh, there's the bedroom. So redstone torch powers this block, which has dust on it. And then this block has dust on it. And this block is powered by the adjacent powered block. So in that way, the dust, this block down here, that block up there, all 4 pistons in the stack are getting power simultaneously. And then these pressure plates just power a blob of redstone dust that goes into each of the torches on the side. And it's really that simple to build. It's lightning fast in terms of piston doors. You can see I don't even pause there. And I go right through it. And then I've got some crafting stuff in here, including a place to manually turn powdered concrete into concrete. So we're going to pause for a moment. And now here we are at the keycard access prototype that I made before I built it into the survival world. Now this one is just loaded with crimson planks because it's a single player world. I didn't need to worry about security. But the core part here is we've got this barrel and every slot is full of the same item. Here it's crimson planks. In the other world, it's an amethyst crystal that has been renamed so that they will only stack with each other. You want 63, 35, and then 1 in all of the rest of the slots. And that amount will power a comparator to a power level of 1. Now, if you try to push anything other than crimson planks into this barrel, like this honey block, it won't work. There's no open inventory slot that the honey can go into, and so it simply fails. But when you add 1 more crimson plank, it momentarily lights up this, which, as you can see, powers this block, which powers this repeater, which turns off this torch and allows this hopper underneath here to operate. And then in the survival world, I have a string of hoppers leading to a dropper that's pointed up underneath where you press the button. Since this was just a proof of concept, I left the dropper part immediately. But the dropper is then powered on a delay so that there's time for the item to make its way in from the hopper. And that's 1 tick here, and then another 4 ticks here. And that's how the whole thing works. It's really not a lot of parts, very easy to build, and I built it right next to the prototype world 4x4 vault door that I've used many times, and I think I have a tutorial for how to build this one too. But you can see from the operation, different block palette, exact same door. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope that you learned something from this. This has been Sour Savior, and I'll catch you next time.